Well, hello and welcome back 3D printer fans. This is a disclaimer. In this video I am working with mains voltage, so if you're building along, take the proper safety procedures. The main component I am working with today is the SRD05 VDC SLC relay, and wow, that's a mouthful. It uses magnets to turn on and off high voltages with an Arduino. I'm also using Arduino Uno with basic switches and buzzers. Now, since I'm not actually working with a real-time sensor, I have to fake my own using the mills function that's built in with the Arduino. It works by counting out time. So I'm gonna have to plug in the Arduino 12 hours prior to the desired alarm time. Now for wiring, I plugged the switch into pin 12 and ground and the buzzer to analog port A1. The relay was plugged into A0. Although I'm using it for digital signal, this relay can be used in combination with analog to dim lights. Now, for splitting the extension cord, I typically use a flathead screwdriver, and be careful not to cut through the wire coating. Now, the next part is to clip the wire in the middle of the separated parts. When you clip it, you have to strip the wire, which is typically between 12 and 14 gauge. This happened to be 12 gauge wire. Okay, so now all the wires are all stripped, we need to cut the loose wires to the desired length to make sure I don't have any loose wires or loose connections in the relay. Okay, so now that we're looking at the code, you can see it's pretty simple. It's just setting up the mills function so I can turn on and off the relay every 12 hours. So you would set the alarm clock 12 hours prior to your desired wake up time. Now if I were to ever come back to this in the future, I'd get a proper sensor so I can actually detect time and set proper alarms instead of having to plug it in 12 hours before I want to get up. Sometimes you're not home 12 hours before you gotta get up in the morning. Well, if you've made it this far, well thanks. Thanks for watching. Check out any of my other videos on my channel. It'd be greatly appreciated.